Kocham Polskie.
I think your Polish is really getting good.
I know, I'm practicing.
So what does this mean?
I love Poland.
I love Poland. You think?
hope.
Maybe. Potentially. What does the pronunciation sound like?
Kocham Polskie.
Well, I love Poland. And we love Poland.
And we're visiting Poland.
And that is why we do these videos. So if you like them, then please subscribe to our channel. Over 90% of you guys watching these videos are not subscribed. That is a lot of people.
And you know what? When we get subscribers and likes, it really motivates us to do even more about Poland and learn more about Poland. So keep on motivating us.
We are days away from our trip to Wrocław, which we are super keen and super excited about. Thank you so much for all the recommendations and all the love that we have been getting. So many people have been messaging us on our Instagram channels and our Facebook channels to give us tips. And for that, we thank you so much. So if you're keen to, explore a different side of our channel, then be sure to also give us a follow on Instagram and Facebook so that you can follow on all of our adventures.
So tell me, what is this video about today?
This video is also, again, recommended in our comments down below.
Yeah.
Which I absolutely love because we don't have to research what videos we're going to do. People just tell us, please.
And we do really read all the comments, and we really do appreciate all of the information that is given to us. It's really incredible.
I'd say if you want to learn about something, do it on YouTube and then just get people to interact with it, because the best way that you probably learn about the country is by the people watching your videos that come from that country.
Exactly.
That comment on them.
Yeah.
So this video is about 10 Polish expressions.
Okay.
That are apparently very commonly used in Poland, and it is used in everyday life, and some of them are a bit difficult to understand. And this video, I think, is dedicated to helping us as English people, as English speakers.
You can't even speak English properly.
It's all the Polish, I can't even speak English nowadays. But this video is dedicated to help you understand those phrases a bit better. And
how to pronounce them.
And how to pronounce them. So let's get straight into the video.
Let's do it.
So number 10 on the list is the word Siema. Siema.
Siema.
Siema.
How are you? That's such an easy way of saying, how are you? Siema.
Siema. Siema.
I heard it very often, especially with young people. I thought, what are they saying? Siema? Well, Siema is a short word for Jak się masz. How are you doing? It's a kind of a slang way of saying that, and I have to admit, it took me a long time to put that together. Siema and Jak się masz. So when you hear Siema, it's a nice informal way of saying, what's up? How are you? Number 9 is a funny one. Lecę. I'm flying. I remember.
Lecę.
Lecę.
I gotta go. Like, I need to leave. Lecę.
Ja lecę.
No, ja lecę is the word. Lecę is the word up, the shortened version.
Okay.
Being at a wedding party, and a guy had to leave the wedding, and he said, oh, it's 2 a.m, lecę. And I looked at him, I said, you've been drinking. Where are you flying to? You're flying somewhere right now? No, Russell, lecę. Like, I'm out of here. I gotta go. So, lecę, I'm flying, means I'm out of here. I'm going. Don't get confused with that one. Number 8 is one that I hear in my own family very often, and I hear it everywhere in Poland, and it's O rany. O rany.
O rany.
O rany.
Gee, gosh, goodness.
O rany.
It's like the word kurwa, like gee.
No, it's not like that word. He's obsessed with that word.
We actually just did a video a couple of days ago on the word kurwa and how versatile it is. So.
And you're just saying it like it's not the F word.
It's not. It's an expression word. That video clearly explained it. You can check it out I'll link it here somewhere.
Then why, every time he used it, did he use the hashtags and the stars and all that to blur out what it actually means?
You hear this one quite often, and when you translate it literally, it comes to, oh, the wounds. Like a wound, like you've been injured. Oh, rany, oh, wounds. I did a little research on.
Oh, rany.
I definitely think you just said it like an American.
Oh, rany.
Oh, rany. No.
Like a Texas accent. Oh, rany.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's what it means.
Oh,
goodness.
Okay, let's just carry on.
research on it, it actually comes from an expression meaning the wounds of Christ. So when Christ died on the cross, the 6 wounds, and they kind of use that now to say kind of, oh my goodness. So if you hear oh Rany, it's like saying oh gosh, or
Okay. So in English, it would be like OMG,
Yep.
because it comes from when...
Oh my.
Okay,
Yes.
got it.
oh goodness. Number 7 is one that really killed me. And today my mind still wants to go to understanding it the wrong way. And it's oh.
So simple.
Oh,
It's like the Germans, genau. That's it. That's right. Right there.
oh,
Genau.
sehr schön. Oh.
When you hear a
Okay.
Polish person say oh, it doesn't mean oh, like you would hear in English, like
Oh.
I have an idea or something's
That's what I
coming.
thought.
A great example, I was helping a friend organize a birthday party. And I had the balloons, my task was to hang the balloons on the wall. And I had it just in the right spot, and my friend said, oh. And so I took the balloons off the wall, and I looked at her, what? No, what are you doing? Why'd you take the balloons off the wall? You said, oh, I thought you had a completely different idea. No. In Polish, when someone says, oh, it means that's right. Put it right there. Leave it just where it is.
Oh.
So simple.
Oh.
Like oh would be like oh no, like in English.
In Afrikaans, oh.
Like it's a problem.
That's like like
Something's wrong.
like when a child does something naughty, you say oh, that's naughty.
Or if you did it in Polish, it'd mean that's right. Carry on doing it.
So gonna have to separate those two.
Confused me so badly. So oh in English, like oh my gosh, I've got an idea, and oh in Polish, 2 completely different ways
Okay.
of saying oh. Number 6,
You probably can't just say oh. It's oh.
Yeah. Like it's
On the list.
it's like in English when you say you can't just say
Yeah, it's oh.
Yes. So it's
Oh.
oh. Got it.
list, no coś ty. No
No.
No soście. No soście.
I wish I could come back to hear how he says it again.
He's gonna say it no.
coś ty. Literally translated to
No
well,
coś ty.
something you. That one gave me real
No soście. Oh,
No
come on.
soście.
No soście. What are you talking about?
No soście.
struggles. No coś ty in Polish would be something like, are you kidding? What are you talking about?
No coś ty.
Something to that extent. So if you tell somebody
I could have sworn I've actually heard someone say that in a Polish conversation. No soście.
No soście.
What are you talking about?
something they don't understand, they'll say, no coś ty. Come on, what
No
are you
coś
talking
ty.
about? That's what they really mean. So don't try to overthink that one too much. No coś ty. Come
No
on.
coś ty.
Number 5, śmiało. Śmiało.
Śmiało.
Śmiało.
Śmiało.
Keep going.
Śmiało.
I don't know if you use it in that context.
I
Sim.
was trying to back out his large SUV from this narrow driveway. And I was going back, and he said, śmiało, śmiało. Now, I know the word śmiały, which means bold or be brave. But śmiało? Boldly? Bravely? What are you
Śmiało?
talking about? So I stopped the car. He said, keep going. Śmiało. Had no
Śmiało.
idea he meant just go.
Just go. Keep going.
Śmiało.
I don't think you have to pronounce it 50 times the word.
I'm
Śmiało.
trying to. It's not śmiało.
Śmiało.
He's saying śmiało.
Śmiało.
I'm not taking lessons from
Be
him.
bold, be brave, just go. So if you hear śmiało, it means go ahead, keep going.
Yes, I think you can use it
Number
at
4
a
on the
race.
list, ifru. Ifru. This one's impossible to translate.
These like sayings, like are just so short. Ifru.
So when the race started, and they're off, and he's off.
Like vroom.
In Vroom. Okay.
But it would be like in English saying vroom or vroom. A good example, my son was on a go-kart in Belhatov not long ago, and my wife was talking to my sister-in-law and explaining that Jordan got on that go-kart, and just like that, ifru, he was gone. Round the track he went, top speed. So
Ifru.
you'll hear that a lot. Ifru means vroom or vroom. Number 3, nie ma mowy. Nie ma
Nie ma mowy.
Nie ma mowy.
No way.
Nie ma mowy.
mowy. Nie ma
Mowy.
mowy is kind of the Polish way of saying there's no way. It really literally translates to there's no talk of it. No way it's going to happen. You know, I overkill the Beach Boys. I love Jan and Dean, the Beach Boys, and music from the 60s, and I just kill it and I say, hey, let's play the Beach Boys on our way to the mountains or something. And my wife looks at me, Nie Ma Mowy. There's no way.
Nie Ma
Forget about
Mowy.
it. It's not happening. So Nie Ma Mowy means no way. Number 2 on the list is one that also gave me a bit of a headache back in the day when someone first said to me, Szerokiej Drogi. Szerokiej Drogi.
Szerokiej Drogi.
I think the pronunciation, it's all in the pronunciation like that. The SZ now I know.
Yeah. But to me, what I've noticed is that I think in the English language, when there are letters in a word, we tend to pronounce all of them. No, actually, especially my native language, Afrikaans. So we really do pronounce every letter in that word. But in Polish, I feel like there's a lot of letters that are there just for fun.
There's a lot of silent letters.
There are silent letters. And I feel like if you can figure out which ones or which combination of the two letters make which sound, then you would really be able to speak it a bit better and help with your pronunciation and learning the language.
I think the only way, though, is to practice and by speaking it, because those combinations would freak me out.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't know what to say.
So how do you say that?
Szerokiej Drogi.
No.
Drogi. My mind quickly translated that. Okay, widely, roads, widely. They're wishing me wide roads, that I would have a wider perspective. What's going on here? Couldn't figure it out. Szerokiej Drogi is simply the Polish
Szerokiej Drogi.
Szerokiej Drogi.
way of saying, have a nice trip, have a safe trip, good travels. But the translation,
Like someone should say to us, Szerokiej Drogi for a Poland trip. Like have a nice trip to Krakow.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
Krakow. We're going there soon, but not now.
Wrocław.
Wrocław.
give you fits. Szerokiej Drogi.
Szerokiej
Number 1
Drogi.
on the list, my favorite one is Olej To, which literally translates to oil it.
Oil it, man. To hell with it.
A lot of words end in J. Have you noticed?
I do. It's like a silent J. I'd say
Olej?
olej, but it's olecho.
Olej To in Polish means forget about it, to hell with it, don't worry about it. I'll never forget, I went to the driver's license office with a friend, and this driver's license person was so terrible, so horrible. They were rude. One of the rudest encounters I've had in the country. My friend looked at me after we walked out and said, Russ, Olej To, don't worry about it. They're probably unhappy in their job, never mind. So Olej To, oil it, forget about it, to hell with it, a great
Oil it,
expression.
man.
So thank
Olej
you for
To.
watching today. I hope some
Good video.
I like it. It's a bit better than the previous language lesson we had.
I think it's definitely a bit better. And this
Yeah.
guy obviously put a bit more effort into his video. Not saying the others didn't, but maybe they weren't the greatest perspective of the Polish language.
It was a little bit difficult to listen to, the previous one. I like this one. It definitely is 10 expressions that I think we should know and learn before we go visit.
I think you should probably learn better ones like, how are you? Are you well? My name is James.
Yes.
Like basic ones
Okay, we will do that too.
at some point.
Yes.
But thank you for joining us on this video. If you liked it, please subscribe to our channel and so that you don't miss any of our latest videos.
Yes, and once again, thank you to everyone who's watching, who subscribed, who likes our videos. We are really motivated and committed to just bringing out better content about Poland. We are so passionate about the country. And yes, this is Beyond Borders.
Over and out.